Hi lovelies, I'm Ariel and this is Maven Unmasked, and welcome to my unboxing and first impressions of the Sacred Spirit reading cards by Anna Stark and Rockpool Publishing. I'm really excited about this one. I do have her Sacred Power reading cards, which are just stunning, and you guys know how much I love color, and the color in those are just phenomenal. So I'm expecting the same quality and the exact same just array of gorgeousness in this deck as was in the Sacred Power reading cards. So let's go ahead and read the back of the box. It is illustrated by Lewis Dyer, okay? Sacred Spirit Reading Cards is a deck of 36 cards of visionary artworks that will help you look beyond the physical realm and connect to higher vibrational energies to empower your spirit with confidence and direct you towards positive life paths. These cards will uplift your spirit and help awaken your higher self so you can create clear celestial connections for inner guidance. They are also a supportive tool for professional therapists, well-being modalities, and healing practitioners in all areas of energy medicine. Included is a detailed guidebook with affirmations, celestial angels, healing crystals, and energy tips to enhance your intuition and self-healing abilities. So really excited about this one, you guys. So let's go ahead and crack her open. Okay. Okay, here we go. So it comes in a nice sturdy box with a nice magnetic lid. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's so pretty, you guys, look. It's like a tree made of stars. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, I'm really excited, you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the guidebook so we can get to the cards, which I know is what you guys all want to see. Okay, so here's the guidebook. Decent sized guidebook. Let's see how many pages it is. It's about 81 pages, and then we have a section about the author, Anna Stark, as well as a section about the illustrator, Lewis Dyer. Okay, as well as some more decks by Anna Stark, which is again the Sacred Power Oracle or Sacred Power reading cards, which you can find that unboxing and first impressions on the Maven Unmasked YouTube channel as well if you're interested in seeing what that deck is all about. So let's go ahead. It has a table of contents with an introduction, how to use the cards, and then it goes straight into card meanings. It's in alphabetical order. Okay, again, 36 cards. And lovely. So we have acknowledgements, the introduction. It also says, as well as using these cards as oracle cards, you can use them in meditation, in daily and nightly affirmations, mirror work, and to gain inspirations. Use Sacred Spirit with the Sacred Power reading cards, which was going to be my next suggestion, using these babies together, which I'm sure will be extremely powerful. For deeper insight and intuitive readings, I strongly recommend you record your readings and meditations in a journal for reflection, to record your soul's messages and monitor your healing progress, as well as other intuitive insights. Okay, you may find meaning in hidden symbols, colors, cosmic influences, shapes, or numbers within these cards as they are deeply transformative. You will find archetype references to assist in deeper understanding of the human spirit and psyche, giving greater depth to readings and personal influences. Okay, there's also included the Kohans and the 7 Rays, which are spiritual masters who are here to assist us on our earthly journey. Okay, so we go into how to use the cards next. Okay, so connecting with your deck, healing and meditation, oracle readings, card of the day, 1-card readings, 3-card readings, a life guidance spread, which some of you may find helpful. There's also the 7 Rays spread, okay? So the first ray, which is the color blue, is Master El Moira for power, will, faith, and protection. The second ray, which is yellow, is Lord Lanto, love, wisdom, and understanding. The third ray, which is pink, is Paul the Venetian, divine love and compassion. The fourth ray, which is white, is Serapis Bay for harmony and purity. The fifth ray, which is green, is Hilarion. I love Hilarion. Knowledge, wholeness, and abundance. The sixth ray, which is purple and or gold, is Lady Masternata, devotion and service. And the seventh ray, which is violet, Saint Germain, who is also amazing, magic, forgiveness, mercy, and freedom. There's a section about archangels and guardian angels, about crystal healing, if any of you are crystal healers like myself. And then we go into the cards and their meanings, okay? I love that there is a full color image reproduction of the card in the guidebook. I find that extremely helpful for myself. When I am looking up card meanings or going through the guidebook trying to build a relationship. So the first card, Align Your Universe. It says navigate distractions and organize your life. Okay, that's a biggie for a lot of us. So it just goes into the meaning. Much like an astrological alignment, the mind, body, and spirit need consistent alignment as we navigate our daily life, social calendars, employment, family, and home life. That is the truest thing I've heard in a while. Very, very interesting. Okay. Challenges to our thoughts and beliefs can shake us to our very core. Our values can be established and altered if we have limited confidence in our direction or focus in life. Without the sanctity of alignment of the spirit, how will you know where you are going in life? Awesome. Okay, so then it goes into the shadow aspect of the card. I think this is extremely helpful if you do read oracle cards reversed. Even if you don't, you know, there's light and darkness in everything. So I think that's important to look at. So for this particular card, the shadow aspect is attention seeking and selfishness. The sacred crystal is natural citrine. And angel assistance is guardian angel Lavia, lucid dreaming, and universal alignment. Then there is also an affirmation with these. The affirmation for the Align Your Universe card is, it is safe for me to release the fear of the unknown. I can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. So I really, really like this guidebook. I think it covers a lot of areas with it. From just the basic meaning to the shadow, the crystal, the angel assistance, and the affirmations, which I think are beautiful. Okay. But it just goes like that throughout. Again, until we get to about the author and the illustrator. So let's take a look at the cards, which I know is what you guys all are waiting for. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this baby off. And look at them. So we've already seen the first card, Align Your Universe, Navigate Distractions. Okay. And in this particular card, like even though I was just looking at it in the guidebook, my eye is drawn to the butterfly. And for some reason, this is bringing me to the butterfly effect and how one action or inaction, you know, just ripples out and can change so many different things and the outcome of so many different things. This card has a lot going on. Like, I didn't notice before. There's this woman here. I don't know if you can see her, and flowers and several faces. And it's just interesting. Very interesting card. Oh, the card backs are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like that's on the inside cover of the box. So gorgeous. Cardstock, for those of you that care about that. It's not bad. It's not the thickest cardstock, but it should give a nice rifle shuffle. Okay, great. Moving on. Ascended Masters create open communication. And I appreciate this in the fact, not even so much with Ascended Masters, but with your spirit guides in particular, angels, loved ones in spirit, anybody, they cannot help you or intervene on your behalf without you asking, without you giving them permission to. Okay, because we all have free will. Ooh, astral travel, caution needed. And I appreciate that this is a card of, you know, being cautious about astral travel. There's a lot of information out there about, oh, astral travel, you know, is this and that. And people don't really think about the dangers that may be associated with astral travel. So I think this is an important aspect of astral travel to bring awareness to. Okay. Ooh, oh, pretty. Between worlds, new directions. And it's a sea turtle, and being between worlds makes me think of, you know, sea turtles spend the majority of their life in the sea, in the ocean. And then, you know, if you think about the Galapagos Islands and those turtles that come, you know, to shore, to beach to lay their eggs, you know, once a year, I suppose, you know, being between worlds for them, that's, you know, they're out of their element, but, you know, they're in a new world and it's still a part of them, but it's not a place they go very often. They're moving in a new direction to create new life. So it's beautiful. Celestial Gatekeeper. Timing is critical. I love the idea of the gatekeeper. I am a psychic medium. I connect with loved ones in spirit that have passed on, and I have a gatekeeper guide. So your gatekeeper, you know, kind of keeps spirits from bombarding you or kind of crashing the party. You know, it's good to have a relationship with your gatekeeper guide. So I do appreciate the Celestial Gatekeeper here. Okay, channel your knowledge, critical judgment. I also enjoy this card because I do work with trance and, again, the mediumship and channeling through my tarot readings and working with my higher self and all of that. But it's important to know where the information is coming from. Is it coming from you? Is it coming from your ego? Is it coming from your higher self? Is it coming from spirit, guides, ascended masters, angels, the divine, source? Where are your messages coming from? How are you receiving them? Clear and activate. Create sacred space. This is an important card, and I'm happy to see this in a deck as well. Dark Night of the Soul. Life brings new meaning. You know, going through the hard times and times of despair, even sometimes to help you refocus on what's important in your life and what actually brings you joy and happiness. Emotional challenges. Resolve the issue. Don't let it stew and fester. Energy signature. The past is in the present. If any of you have worked with psychometry, okay? So psychometry, okay, you guys know. Whenever I do an unboxing, I use this pair of scissors right here. If, you know, you go to read this pair of scissors psychically, what are those scissors going to say about them, about itself, about, you know, the person who uses them? What are they used for? You know, a lot of times hauntings aren't necessarily hauntings. They're residual hauntings. If a gentleman walks up and down the stairs, you know, every day at 3 o'clock and he passes away, and you move into this house and 3 o'clock, you always hear this creaking up and down the stairs. It's not necessarily that he's there in the house with you. It's this energy signature, this residual energy, this pattern that you kind of wear into the floor. It's like if you're walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you kind of dig a hole into the carpet from doing the same pattern over and over and over again. There's that energy signature there. So I really appreciate this card as well. Expansion. Educate your mind and senses. It's a beautiful card. Galactic Healer. Move forward with an open mind. And I love how they did the artwork on this one. It's almost like a fuzzy TV screen, or like, you know, coming in between wavelengths and dimensions. Very cool. Ground your light. Let your soul shine. Grounding is so important, you guys. And it helps to bring you back into alignment. Ooh. Hidden realms. Create conscious awareness. I really am digging this one. Okay, let's look at it. So we've got a horse here. The first thing I was drawn to with my Scorpio self was this skull right here. We've got a lion. We've got this guy. We've got this guy. You know, this is what I would imagine ourselves to be. Wow, that's a lot to take in. This would be a really, really good card to meditate with, as well as the first card, I think, the Align Your Universe. I mean, I feel that they're all good to meditate with, but in terms of like the hidden things you may not see or notice looking at the card the first 10 times you look at it. Oh, see, I just noticed something. I just thought these were wings, but there's actually eyes there too. Very, very cool. So see, keep digging and exploring with this one. That's very, very interesting. I could keep going on and on about that one, but let's move on. Illuminate the Shadow. Focus on a solution. I feel that this one pairs well with the Dark Night of the Soul card. Kundalini Rising. Ignite your passion for life. And this image is taken as well for the front of the box of this deck in the guidebook. Lead the way. Light your own path. I don't want to show you guys everything, but they're really pretty. Okay, how about this one? Sacred Divinity. There are two paths ahead. Ooh, secret temptation. Being led astray. Interesting. You know, we all have secret temptations. And how do they lead us out of alignment and sometimes bring us to a dark night of the soul in order to teach us something? Very interesting. Shield your energy. Look beneath the surface. Oh, I like this one too. I feel like this deck would be really good for shadow work. Know that like the deck doesn't have to be like dark and like black and, you know, no bright color in order for you to work with it for shadow work, because I think this one would be a really great one. Soul fragments. Balance will be restored. Okay. How interesting that comes right after. Well, not directly after, but pretty close to after Secret Temptation. Secret Temptation is 31. Soul Fragments is 33. Very interesting. Spirit messages. Observe limitations. How many of you guys get hummingbirds and butterflies and cardinals and angel numbers and all of these as messages from Spirit? Very cool. Spiritual evolution. Set your heart free. Very beautiful. And then the last card is Third Eye Vision. Reclaim your mind. So these are really, really stunning. They're really, really pretty, you guys. Let's go ahead and call in our angels, our guides, our ancestors, our loved ones in spirit, whoever is here for our best and highest good, to bring a message to whoever is watching this video, whenever they're watching this video. Again, a message for our best and our highest good. What do we need to know? What do we need to do? What do we need to work on? Let's give these babies a nice rifle shuffle, bridge shuffle, which I like. Nice, they shuffle very well. Okay. And, you know, I'm just waiting for a jumper here. You know, thank you. Okay, Third Eye Vision. Reclaim your mind, okay? So this may be a message to some of us. We may be trying to manifest something or trying to visualize something or intuit something. And I feel like this is a message from Spirit that we kind of need to retrain our brains and refocus that in a sense. Like, is our goal really for our best and highest good? Are we allowing it to consume us and is therefore blocking our vision? So for me, for example, years ago, oh gosh, it feels like forever ago now, I really wanted to open my third eye. Like, I was doing all these exercises and drinking these teas and taking, you know, blue skate fish oil and like doing the most, all the things. And I had to learn and realize that it was something I already had within me. I didn't need all these extra tools. Sure, you know, they can help in the crystals and all those things. They can help. But what you need to be able to do that is already within you. You already have it. Okay, it's just about telling your mind that you already have it and beginning to work with it from that perspective instead of a place of lack or of desperation. So reclaim your mind, reclaim your independence, that you're not hopeless or helpless in a situation. Take your power back mentally, not just physically and through your solar plexus and your self-esteem, but taking it back through the art of visualization with your third eye chakra and working with your intuition. So I really, really love this deck. I think it is just gorgeous. Great job, again, Anna Stark, great job, Rockpool Publishing. If you don't have her Sacred Power reading cards, I highly suggest that you get them, especially if you're considering working in conjunction with the Sacred Spirit reading cards. They just, a lot of things hit home for me, especially if you're going to do some shadow work or want to do some deeper reflecting this year, some deeper inner soul work, not even necessarily shadow work, but just getting to know yourself on a deeper level and connecting with spirit on a deeper level. But I'm Ariel, and this has been Maven Unmasked with your unboxing of the Sacred Spirit reading cards. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please be sure to share, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you would like to book a reading with me, be sure to check out www.mavenunmasked.com and click book a reading. Have a great one, lovelies. Bye.